guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is what is your life purpose on earth. Now this is requested to me by Saint Michael and Saint Gabriel the Archangel, because during this time is contemplation period on what we are supposed to be or which is our right path. And the angels say within this week it's kinda depression week, okay? It's not a good time to start off with a project or buy anything at all, because it's just beyond illusions or a test. Because some people, it's really a disadvantage to go shopping whenever we are depressed, and that's what you need to know. It's because some people are doing that whenever they are depressed. So they are telling that again so that people may not be able to buy anything, because during this period, it's not a perfect time to buy anything at all, okay? If you want to buy something, then do it next week. That's what I want to say. And if ever you're watching this video on the other time, just let it go, okay? I'm just referring to the moment wherein I released this video, guys. So pardon if, I'm not kinda telling anyone what's going on, but I'm really saying that this is an intense week, okay? I hope that all of you are doing very well despite of this kind of depression atmosphere that we have here, and keep an open mind that it will be over once that we are ready to approach towards October. Let's say Mercury retrograde is gonna test us again, because past people are coming back, especially those people that we kick off our life. They are coming back because of reconciliation, because of our moment that happened to them during the period of September. And some of them are, I feel like, creating a lot of signals towards you. Could be your network, could be your friends, family, that are they are acquiring knowledge that they are returning back, okay? And I can't hardly express myself. Probably on your end, you block communication, or you don't really want to talk to these people because you don't really trust them. I really sense a low vibe energy in their end, and in your side, you're kinda in this state where you're depressed, okay? I'm not gonna say that you're a low key or so forth, but the energy is low, okay? Like feeling of sadness, okay? While the other person that you're dealing about is feeling regretful and feeling rejected by you. And even though you guys have memories together, I have a feeling here that these memories are still stuck in your mind and also in your person's mind. And if your person hurt you drastically, it will last long in them, especially if they are somebody who keeps on betraying you. And if ever they are somebody that's really evil, the angels say, these memories will stay in their mind on how you treated them and how they should behave. And it is because the destiny wants them to change. But if they're still the same, then expect them to have another tower moment, because the heaven really wants to change people, okay? And the angel says it's really up to us if you want to change or not. But every one of us receive certain tower moments so that we may have this awakening, so you will be guided on towards the right path. If your person is not yet there, then expect something. I feel like for some miracle that they will change, while for some continuously downfall or income damage. They say they might lose their job, they might be in debt, they may not be having any money in the bank account, or someone may steal from them. and it's because it doesn't to happen because they need to change, especially if they are always prideful or manipulative of everyone, or always doing nasty works on others, kind of bully vibe. Okay, is there anything else? So you will observe that most star readers will be there posting about karma readings. It's because during October as well as November, tower moments still happening, but really rare for people because it already happened around September, and the outcomes will be around the last September, they say. And that's why we are depressed. Most people are, because they are contemplating about a tower moment that happened in their life. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, we got 8 balls here. Number 1 is the Star. Number 2, 6 of Pentacles. Number 3, 9 of Wands. Number 4, the Hierophant. Number 5, Hangman. Number 6 is the 5 of Pentacles. Number 7 is the Ace of Cups. And number 8 is the Temperance card. Choose wisely. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. Is there anything else, angels? They say that's it. So anyway, they also added that if someone wronged you in the past, they might not acknowledge that if they continuously being arrogant towards the connection. And if ever that's the case situation, just let it be, and let their downfall get the best of them. That's what they want to say, because some people are ignorant and yet arrogant, they say. But then they cannot surpass the Lord. That's what they want to say. And because some people thought that they are greater than anyone else, so that's the reason why those kind of people have a terrible downfall in terms of their career. And some of them will get sick due to COVID-19. And if you're thinking why some people are having it, it's because some of it are punishment from the divine. It's not basically because it's their time, but it's because they have to be pinned down, and they have to come to realization if they did their mission work on earth before God will take their life. Okay? It's their awakening process, but in some cases, heaven don't give them a chance anymore to survive. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, just post a video if you're not yet ready, and I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Star, here is the reading. I don't know why I sense the word prideful. Number 1, probably you're meant to be in the spotlight. That's what I'm sensing. But I really feel number 1 as well. Someone is draining you. I don't know why, but I really sense that there is somebody pulling your energy. And most of the time you feel depressed and lonely. I feel like could be someone in YouTube, I feel. Could be someone is spying on you that is draining your energy. I don't know why I sense that. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. See, you feel kind of tired. But let's see what we got here. Ooh. So for some of you, you could be in YouTube as a tarot reader, and it's asking you to take some time to rest. Okay, that can be. But we'll see with your cards, and I don't know why it's kind of overwhelming with the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 1. One more. So we'll see. So the archangel said to me that you are gifted with a lot of talents, but then I really feel like during the time of September or November even, they say that they gave you a lot of signs already, number 1, on what is a good business venture for you. Because I think that in some cases, if ever you're a tarot reader, the angels say, you really need some time to have a break. Okay, remember this, because I really feel like there are a lot of energy vampire that is watching your channel. I don't know why I sense that, and it may take a week for you to recover, and that's why they are bombarding you with messages, business venture. It is because it is destined to happen that you have this job, but at the same time you have to have another business, which is will help you uplift your vibe. Okay, will make you feel busy even though you're resting from your life purpose job. So I feel like that business is very important for you, number one, because it will bring home money towards you whenever you rest. Okay, that's what they say. And it will bring joy to your life. And also, if you're not in social gatherings, because you're only in tarot, like you can only have people that is watching your channel, but in reality, physical form, you're not socializing with others. So the angels say with your business, it can help you to gather your physical friends, okay, or physical social group, whatever it is. So let's see with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number one. One more. I feel like you have to protect yourself, number one, from people that are bashing you, from putting lies about you. I don't know if it's only about in YouTube, guys, or could be about your friends or even family. For some of you, are colleagues that are spreading lies, kind of negative, backstabber. I feel you could be a light worker, that's why you also attract a narcissist people. I feel like you're guiding them towards the right path, or you're trying to make them see what they should be. Like they shouldn't be jealous or envious of others. I really feel like you're with toxic people that cares too much about themselves. I feel like they are narcissists. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to be greater than them. I feel like they got used to you in being down. Okay, being a loner, anything that's negative, but now you accelerate, and that's the reason why they're jealous. Okay, now this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. Probably you felt drawn to pick a card readings that is about jealousy or someone hating you or bashing you. It's because there is. Okay, I really sense somebody draining your energy. Could be from your channel, somebody who's watching your channel, or someone from your friends group, or colleagues. Okay, competition also what I'm sensing here. So if you're just a newbie in your channel, example, I feel here that they see a potential in you. Okay, for some reason I sense as well that they could be putting black magic on your channel so that you may not grow in number with regards to subscribers. But we will see. We will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number one. I feel number one that you're already doing it. I feel like you're really meant to be on a spotlight, to be famous, number one. I feel like a lot of people are being misled by lies about you. Could be someone is really trying to pull you down, trying to say that you're a bad person, but then in the end of the day, I feel here that people see you in a different way, because I think that you are really a good person, number one, and I feel like whatever that person is saying about you, it's about themselves. It's what they are. They are selfish. They are not like you are. They are not popular. And I really feel like now they are having a heartbreak, I feel, because you don't want them anymore. Or some of you cut this person off in your life. That can be. Now anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I really feel like this person that you're dealing with, they are jealous about you. Because I feel like even though, let's say, you have money issues, I feel like you continuously be divinely guided. Like, they are aware about your spirituality, how divinely guided you are, how I feel like you're not giving up in life no matter how many downs and falls that you encounter. So I feel like this is your life purpose, that you need to encounter this difficult situation. I feel like either broken family, or there could be some issues in your family, could be money issues as well with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it's something to do with stability, okay, and family. I keep on sensing family vibe here. Now with the divine position in both ways, so I really feel here that I feel like you're into business for some of you, or you could have a lot of talent. I feel like that is your purpose, like you haven't discovered it all because it's a lot. It's very overwhelming. You have a lot of ideas, and I feel like it's supposed to happen because, to be honest with you, it's a gift of God from you. Okay, because you encounter a lot of trouble, but even though you encounter this one, you still look at the divine. You still respect God. You're still connected to God. And I feel like your ancestors are guiding you, but I feel like there's really people that surround you with that are really jealous about your connection with God. I don't know, probably you have that angelic vibe in you, or probably you love to post something about religion and they see that. They're so jealous whenever you post that there is a miracle that happened. I think that, guys, if ever you encounter a miracle in your life, I think that you shouldn't post it. I think that you should hide it. I think that just share if ever you felt drawn to share to the world. But if it's about you only, you want to keep track, I think that it's better to set it only me, okay? Or try to make another account in private, okay, and with zero friends, so that no one will get jealous. Because I feel like people get easily jealous because you're so connected with the divine. You're this person that has an angelic vibe in you, like they can't explain. See, they can't explain. You're closer to God because these people that are jealous, they can't listen to God. They don't know how to talk to God. Okay, that's what they are, because they're attached with the 3D realm. And while I feel like you're so open towards God, towards spirit. And I feel like your life purpose is to teach people on how to communicate to the divine. And that's why you're attracting this kind of people that are not really close to God. People that are like this, like stuck in the ways of the 3D realm, of the 3D world, that you should have a title, you should do this and that. People pleasing, okay, and prideful as well, because another blockage why they can't listen to the divine, it's because they are prideful. Okay, no wonder why I sense prideful when on the beginning of the reading. It's because it's not you, it's somebody who's jealous about you, that is prideful, that can't listen to the divine. No wonder why they can see any miracles happening in their life. See, they can't see that, but they see you as someone that is blessed. They see you as someone that is in a loving persona. And you attract a lot of people in you. And they don't understand that why it's not happening to me. Like, people hate me, people this and that. And I feel like they want to be like you, to be honest. For some of you, they could be copycats. They could be copying your channel. They could be copying you for who you are. They're trying to pretend to be good people, but they're not really good people. They need to remove their pride, their mask, or get rid of their negative attitude. Okay, Because look at that, they see you as someone that is on the spotlight already. So I think that you're doing your purpose already on earth. You could be a channeler, okay, because the Oracle of Delphi is all about somebody that is connected to the divine and giving let's say prophecies and whatever the divine say, okay. And then people, of course, are following you, and they see that in you, that you're someone that is always telling your true north, like you're authentic, you're not a liar. And that's why people believe in you, okay. And you trust the divine, you trust your intuition, and whatever you say, people will listen. And that's the reason why they are jealous of you, because whenever they talk, no one listens to them. Probably, I feel like it's because of the aura thing. Because as I told you, you have that angelic vibe in you, like out of this world. That's why people are drawn to you. Could be you're a healer. That's why you're attracting this kind of people that are opposite of you. See how honest you are. And I think that this person encounters a lot of drama in their life. Okay, and I think that that's the reason why they want your downfall. They don't want you to accelerate because they are in this way, they are in this drama, so they want you to be in that drama phase like them. Okay, and I feel like this person, if ever they are prideful, they always say that they are always right, okay, even though they're not really right. And I feel like there could be having that persona that they have everything together, when all honesty they don't have the money, they don't have savings, they don't have fame. I really feel you're number one, like whatever you have is what they don't have. I think that we're talking about life purpose. I think that your life purpose is to attract this kind of people. I feel like you just need to prepare to release them, especially if this is your friend, okay, or your colleague. Better block them, or better create your other account without friends, so that they won't get jealous, so that they won't be nosy about your progress, because they are really putting negative vibe on you. But of course, if you're a YouTuber and this is one of your subscribers, obviously we can't do that, right? So to protect your energy, wear a Labradorite. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you, number one. And then the next thing that we got is a waterfall. So I feel like for one, you're meant to encounter certain difficult situation and to overcome every single thing of it, okay? You just go in with the flow of God. And yes, the angels say, since you overcome this, you're an influencer. You can help people that encounter the same pain. That is your life purpose. That's why you're meant on the spotlight. You're meant to write a book for some. You're meant to be a YouTuber because you know how to handle this burning ship. Okay, I feel like you also encounter in your life, number one, wherein you're not that spiritual yet. Okay, I feel like you have to share as well those moments wherein you're still not yet there, okay, so that people will understand how to get where you're at. And then the next thing that we got here is the King of Roses. So I feel here, whomever your hater is, number one, okay, that is someone that is not really loving towards you. Like, could be a two-faced person, could be someone that pretends to be your friend, but they are not your friend, okay. And I feel like this person is obsessive over you. Like, whenever they watch you, whenever they see you, look at how curious they are to you. Like, you're very different from others, and they wanna be like you. But look at them, they're already this king. Could be they have the money, could be they have a lot of blessings. But whenever they see you, they thought that you have everything and they don't have anything that you have. Okay, like they are not satisfied and happy about whatever the blessings that the heaven is giving them. Because I think that, look at you, okay, despite of you not having enough, okay, you're still look up to God. You don't look at the 3D realm. Because look at them, they're looking too much at the 3D and they're always looking up there. As you can see, like you're just focused on the divine. You don't mind about the 3D world at all. You don't mind about the numbers, whatever it is. All you want is to, to be happy or to do your life purpose job. That's it. Because I feel like you release yourself from this 3D realm. I feel like you are like them before. Okay, because I see that here. Okay, and that's the reason why you're guiding others to release themselves from the 3D realm. Okay, but I really feel like for some of you, you're still kind of attached to the 3D, but it's okay as long as you balance yourself, because I think that this has to happen, number one, that on some part of you, you need to still be in the 3D realm, because to be honest, they're calling on to you to have a business and do the business every time you have this day off from the divine for you. Okay, if they bombarded you with messages during September period, around October is some time to arrange your map. Okay, map meaning they say your schedule. Because I think that for light workers, if you have been doing this job like let's say 7 days, no break, okay? Because to be honest, I'm guilty with it. So what they want to do, okay, is that there's a whole week wherein that is your day off. That's what they want to say. And then on that day off, because to be honest, tarot reading is kind of draining, right? Or sometimes we are tired on doing the same thing over and over again, and that's the reason why they are plotting a certain week wherein we can just chill doing whatever we love to do. Okay, and then the divine bombarded you with messages that is about creativity so that it will uplift your vibration, and then it may take some time for you as well to discover your skill, to discover your talent, because some of you haven't discovered it all. But all I can say is it's about creative endeavor wherein you can sell yourself, like sell your artworks, example, or your music. So let's see about the outcome. So with the outcome, you got a reflection here. So I really feel like it's meant to be, number one, your purpose is to leave behind people that has negative intentions towards you, kind of all prideful people. Because I feel like, number one, you could be surrounded by people that are in the 3D realm, that all that matters to them is a title, fame, money. Okay, in your life, you're meant to leave all those 3D things like money, like this title, and follow the path of gold, which is the life purpose that you have here. I feel like you're doing it already, number one. So that's what you're meant to do. That's why most of you might question, why is it until now I feel like I don't have money? I have these bills to pay, but the money I got is just enough. It's because it's destined to happen, number one, that you detach yourself from the 3D, from money, from title, etc. They want you to remain humble, because they don't want you to be like these people that because they have this title, they have this money, look at that, they have everything together, to the point that they forgot to see the Lord. That is their blockage. They don't want you to be blocked. So remain humble, number one. Like, despite of you being on the spotlight, remember to be humble so that you're still connected to God. And they want you to continuously work. Okay, I feel like in this life purpose, you will be very busy. At the same time, as I told you, there's a business. So whenever you have a break in this life purpose that you have in the spotlight, okay, you will have a business here. So I'm reading this intuitively, that you're gonna wait for your ships to come in, okay? It could be shipping your items, okay, that can be. So the next is caught in the ruins. So I'm sensing here that There's some case situation in your life wherein you feel stuck, okay? Could be for some years with a wrong person, with a karmic, and things are not going well in your life. And during those periods, you're not yet there in spirituality. So I feel like for one, there is a time like you're here, like you're just like the people that is like this towards you. So I feel like they could be your friend, to be honest, because when you feel like this, remember that what we attract is what we are, right? So during those times, since you haven't accelerated yet in this phase like this, okay, you haven't discovered yourself yet, so you attract the same people that have the same vibe as you are, okay? That is when you attract the karmics. But I really feel like it's meant to happen, because I think that your purpose is to be the key so that people may unlock themselves away from this kind of cycle wherein they will be stuck with their karmic, they will be stuck in their old ways. Like you're teaching them how to accelerate in their life. You're teaching them to be closer to God, to take some time to be at peace with the divine, to be at rest. Because to be honest, in this world, people are just busy working for money, right? 8 hours of work every 7 days a week. I don't know if that's the same with others, but 7 days a week or 5 days a week, because mine is 7 days a week, to be honest. I have this job for full time, and that's the reason why I can't sometimes gather some of my emails, because I have been busy, and during this period I'm lonely, okay? I'm still healing another, and they might ask me to quit for at least 1 week, okay? Another. So we'll check what we got here. So anyway, here is your charm. So I really feel like you have this, okay? You have this moment wherein you didn't see yourself yet. You didn't see yourself as be an influencer one day, but you're really meant to be a star, as you can see here, because you have that angelic vibe in you. Number one, like you are a hope for people to know where they are going, because you have been through a lot of things in your life, okay? And I feel like with this one, you really are loyal, but then because of this pathway, I feel like it's gonna teach you to leave people that doesn't resonate with you anymore, because you accelerated, okay? And when you accelerated, it was like let's say you're a baby back then, and then everything fits on you when you're a baby, but then when you grow up, those old clothes cannot fit on you anymore. And that's like accelerating. Like those old friends that we have, you realize how toxic they are, because they are on the vibe wherein we are not on that acceleration level yet. And since they didn't accelerate, they don't fit us. They don't vibe with us. And that's the reason why we are being forced on to let go. Okay, let go and let God. That's also what I see here. Okay, and also with the water flow. Like I feel like the divine is teaching you how to not control the outcome. I feel that let go of anything. I feel like it's also teaching you on how to let go of the 3D realm, how to be simple, how to be humble, how to be not to be attached with the 3D. Okay, because I'm feeling here with this one, I feel like you're someone who's just going in with the flow, okay, of the divine for you. Like you're not someone who is like this, okay? I feel like whomever's jealous of you is someone that is so attached with the 3D, okay? Attached with the money, attached with the fame, while you on the other hand, you're like this, okay? You just let it go and trust the divine. That's what makes you closer to God, the angels say, because you're still a loving person despite of a lot of heartbreak, okay, that happened in your life. So it doesn't to happen that you encounter that, because you are attractive towards those people that are not like you, because of your loving vibration, and you're a nurturer, to be honest. But then, despite of you having a good heart, I think that it's meant to happen that you're logical as well and practical, which is really nice, and expect unexpected. I feel like in your lifetime you will encounter a lot of mysterious things, okay, like example, miracles happened all of a sudden in front of your eyes, and that's the reason why people are jealous whenever could be you post that there's a miracle that happened in your life. So if ever that's the case, situation number one, better not post about it at all, okay, because someone is jealous. So keep it to yourself or write it on your journal, because as you can see, there's an energy that's trying to step on you. They don't really want you to accelerate, because I really feel like they got used to you being here, but now you're here. I feel like they are seeing that potential in you, and I feel like it's causing them stress, depression, whenever they see you as someone who ran away from them, and you got here, and then now you're here. That's why they're jealous. I feel like their life purpose is that you will be closer to God, and you will hear the miracles of the divine. You will hear angels, you will hear spirits, and be closer to God, which is really nice. So you're very intuitive. You could have dreams that are prophetic, okay? And also, your life purpose is, of course, you're in a spotlight, okay? And I feel like you could be a healer as well, the angels say, and that's why you are encountering people that are narcissistic, that are not grounded like you, and you intrigue them to be like you. That's why some of them are turning into, good people. But yet I really feel like it's not enough, because they're still attached towards that 3D realm. But if you don't have that ability yet to talk to spirits, talk to the divine and angels, I would suggest you guys, because I'm sensing here, like some of you are still attached to the 3D world, okay? So release that. Release your longing of material things, material wealth, or even money. Okay, so that you'll be connected to God. And remember to be vegetarian as well. If you can't be a vegetarian, at least try. Because in my case situation, guys, okay, my family doesn't approve me to be a vegetarian because I'm already thin. And of course, my worried mother and of course my family really block it, okay? So in my case situation, I can't. I was forced on to eat even though I don't want to eat meat, okay? And yeah, if you can, if you go out and you can order, let's say, vegetable, you can do that. Because in some cases, if you're attached with the family, they control our food. Now, and let's see what else we got here. So, creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So, I'm sensing here that your life purpose is to share your emotions, share your story to others, because I see here that you have been through a lot as well, number one, and you're gonna help others to let go of what doesn't serve them, to contemplate, to be closer to God. At the same time, you're also meant to have a business, could be, that is about creative expression through music, through arts, through writing. Okay, you could be poetic as well. And I feel like the divine really give you a lot of creative, you have a creative mind, you have a colorful aura in you, number one. Like you have a lot of possibilities. So use that wisely, guys. Make sure that you're using it, because honestly speaking, the divine is sad whenever you don't use your talent or your skill that was given to you. And you're one of those lucky people, whom has that experience of being shown what you can do. Okay, if you're bombarded with messages from heaven, better write it all out in a journal if you can't do that yet. Okay, and then try to make a to-do list on how to make it happen step by step, so that when you have the money, you can do that, guys. Okay, and remember, even though, let's say, we will buy materials and so forth for your creative expression, make sure that you're not still attached towards the 3D realm. And if ever you have addictions with regards to material things, suggest you guys to pray to God to help you let go of it, because to be honest, before I start being here in YouTube, I got addicted to Nendoroids, to the point that in my addiction I got so greedy on collecting stuff. And I realized that it's eating a lot of my money, because Androids is very expensive. Okay, and so what I did is that I pray and I watch a minimalism video. I pray to God to help me detach from these 3D things, and it really helped. It made my heart be welcoming towards the changes, and I only keep those that really matters to me. That's why I minimized my collection. I only got at least 2 Nendoroids, 1 man and 1 boy. One woman and 1 boy, sorry. Okay, so that's all that I got, and the other is for some videos. Okay, and is there anything else? So the angels say that, yeah, live a simple life. Okay, if you love to keep sentimental value, it's okay. Okay, just be nice to God. And if ever you're encountering money issues, it's meant to happen so that you're gonna be lowered down in your pride, because they don't want you to be like this emperor here in this image, like he has everything together but then looks like he's still upset. They don't want you to be like that. They don't want you to be someone who become very greedy with attention, with subscribers, with money. They want you to still be someone that is also be simple. Okay, study minimalism, guys, number 1, and it will help you. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the 6 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see, what is your life purpose, number 2? So you could be an overgiver, I feel, so you got the mending. And we'll see about your other cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 2. Another, they tell. One more. So, let's see. Okay, so we'll see with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 2. For some of you, you're meant to be a healer. I feel like if ever you're an overgiver, whatever you give will bring joy to others, will heal people. But then I feel like you're a person right now that you refuse to give to others. Could be because you don't have any to give, or you're tired of giving, because I feel like you're an overgiver, number 2. So this is the overall energy. So they want to turn it into upright. I mean, how about the outcome? So I feel like you're an alchemist as well. You can be good with business ventures, but then I really feel like you're kind of hopeless. I don't know why I can't even speak or express myself, but let's see. I don't know what happened to you, number 2. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards, so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another, they tell. So I don't know why I sense vitality. Like, I think that you're someone whom thinks is giving is weakness, or kindness is weakness. I feel like life taught you to be a cold-hearted person. And I feel like learn your life lessons. Go the other way around, because they say that you didn't see the bigger picture while you encounter certain difficult situation in your life. It doesn't mean that you have to be a cold person. I feel like you lose trust to anyone except you yourself. Could be someone cheated on you, could be someone lied to you, stole your money. I don't know why I sense it, number 2. But let's see, okay? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So obviously, I feel like you're always remembering the past. I feel like though it already happened, I feel that the heaven is trying to make you remember it, so you can mend, so that you can be someone who will be giving. I feel like you experience money issues. Like you're not abundant anymore. Like you tried business ventures after business ventures, but then it didn't work out. I feel like you gave up hope with regards to businesses. You thought that business is not your thing anymore. That's why you quit having a business, okay? But then the angels say your misfortunes is happening because you are meant to give to others. I feel here. You're meant to be a giver, but then you don't want to give. I feel like you're someone who wants this 9 of Pentacles, but you don't want to give anymore. And that's the reason why the divine is not giving you anything. And you're encountering people that are just stealing your money. I feel like whenever you save money, someone will steal your money. Could be your lover that you will pick. It will always steal your money, and then you have to choose another person. And then I feel like same thing happened over and over again. It's because I feel here that if ever you keep on finding a lover, they suggest you not to find a lover yet, to take some time to be single, to grow your own money, because this is my single card. Okay, could be you are someone who's seeking for your queen, but look at your queen that you always got. It's in reverse. It's not the one for you. Okay, so you're attracting someone who don't have money as well. So if you really want to attract someone that is, kinda have money too, I think that you have to be like that too. And in order for you to have money, they ask you to be single and find yourself too. Why is it you can't earn money? Why is it you always have enough? Or why is it you always have deceitful people in your life who steals your money? So let's see about the outcome. So we got the Buddha prepared. So take some time to contemplate about what happened in your life. Because I'm sensing here, your life purpose is to give to others. And I feel like, if ever guys, you work on with your money, with your career, focus on career first before love life, you will encounter the right person. Once that you have everything, the money, the house, that is when you will attract the right person. Because right now you can't. You're not in a proper headspace. I feel like for some of you, you could be negative thinker. So I feel like you really need some time to fix yourself. You cannot fix yourself if you have someone by your side. They will just mirror who you are. And that's the reason why it's not working out, because they are showing you your negative side that you need to fix on yourself. Number 2. So don't focus too much in love making. Focus too much in money. Okay, that's what they want you to do right now. Be single and try to see, what's wrong. I feel like it's also attitude. That's also what I get here. And also mend your heart. Okay? Now we'll see the charms. And avoid your thinking like you can trust anyone, like you can only trust yourself. Because not all people are evil. If you have that mindset, obviously you will also attract people that are deceitful. That's why you got it here. And remember to avoid negative thinking, because there's a tendency, guys, that if you think negatively, it can manifest. Okay, it can auto-curse you. Like what happened to my friend. Like, because she questioned me why is it she is having this bad luck. And when I discovered is that she's the one who cursed herself because she was thinking negatively. So if you can't avoid thinking negatively, number 2, practice positive thinking. At the same time, wear Labradorite stone. Okay, I will include that, don't worry. Labradorite stone. I always wear Labradorite because if you're a YouTuber, especially, you can't avoid people to think negatively about you. It's not because I'm a negative thinker, but it's because of the negativities that you can surround yourself with. Like you can't avoid in YouTube, like someone will be jealous or someone will throw negative things on you. So it's your protection as well, okay, from negativity of others. Now these are the charms. So I really feel like you really want to accelerate in terms of career. So you could be someone who's still searching for a business venture. That's what I'm sensing here. Okay, and I think that that's the reason why you're not really focused on your healing work. I feel like during this moment, you're being called on to remember what happened. How did you get cold? When is the beginning that it happened to you, number 2? Because I think that they are wanting you to gather your journal. They want you to gather the missing piece of you, why you are cold. I feel like you need to ask yourself, why are you cold? And you need to put an ending to the cycle of finding your soulmate. Because this is Larimar, this is about new person, soulmates. Okay? And remember that everyone is your soulmate. There is your soul tribe, there is your karmics. Okay? And I think that that's what you're busy on doing, that you forgot to see what matters the most. I feel like the missing piece here, number 2, is that you really need to rebuild your life. You really need to see what's behind your experiences, see the different side of it, because I think that you have this victim mentality. You may think that it's always the other person around, because sometimes we have our flaws too, and you need to tackle on it. And with this one, I really feel like because of your vibe of leaving and then choosing another partner, you can also have this vibe of a player. So that's why you're encountering a lot of bad karma, with regards to relationship. Could be you're like that, like after this person was using you for money, you're gonna leave a connection and then find another connection. Same situation. So avoid doing that. Probably some of you ghost people, and it's not really good to ghost others. Remember that it's not good. You will make the other people wait for you for a very long time, and then you will not come back. Okay, so avoid that. So that's another reason why you can't find your soulmate, okay? The one that's really made for you. Now, anyway, they want you to release yourself from the negativity of the past, because I really feel like most of you have victim mentality here. That's what they want to say. And I really feel like learn how to apologize on whenever you leave. I feel like you have to confront. For some of you, you have to learn how to confront others, because I feel like you could be ghosting people without explaining your side why you have to leave. And there's a reason why you're not really accelerating, because I feel like it's because you become a cold-hearted person. Okay, and remember, if you're someone that is not a giver, what will happen to you is that the divine will just give you exactly what is just for you. Okay, for your food, for your water, for your bills, and that's it. They will not give you an extra, because you're not giving to others and you're planting bad karma. So what will happen to you? Right? Your finances will be drowned. And what more if you're stealing some money, you have debts. Bad karma will strike you. And I feel like you're attracting people actually that are trying to trigger your negative side. I feel like you're really angry. I feel like for some of you, you're angry with God because you really want to get married. Probably your friends are getting married, your friends, but yet you're still in the dating scene. That's what's going on. And then in terms of your career, you haven't achieved anything. Like you're in this dark and then you only have a little amount of money. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So your life purpose is to give. And in order for you to have a giving heart, you need to mend what is holding you back from giving. And I feel like you have to talk to God. Because I think that number 2, you're far away from the divine. Okay, and remember to see your blessings as well. That's what I'm gonna suggest to you. Have a notebook. I will show this to you. Blessing notebook, okay? I'll show this to you. So this is my blessing notebook, okay? And anyway, on my blessing notebook, this is about positivity, okay? Wherein I include the affirmations here, and then definitions and signs and verses. Write everything that the divine gave you, because to be honest, if you're closer to God, God will bombard you with a lot of ideas, okay? That's what I'm gonna suggest. And then write also your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. And not only that, your blessings. Because the more thankful you are, the more you will be blessed by the divine. So practice positivity. Okay, number 2. So everything list. So this is where I list some ideas that the divine sent me as well about business ideas. Okay, on what to do. And of course, I only include here, guys, about how much I've been receiving, okay, with this income. I didn't include in my blessings notebook about the purchases, about the negative stuff, only the positive stuff. And by that notebook, you can practice positivity, because I believe here in this pile, I really sense negativity here, like you're a negative thinker. So I will suggest you guys purchase a Labradorite and also cleanse yourself with salt and water. Case that you auto curse yourself, okay, because in some cases it happens as well. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna suggest you all. So anyway, let's see what we got here. So you got leadership. Take charge of this situation. So they say that I feel like you're being called on to look at the divine, to be closer to God, so that you'll be divinely guided. Because I think that whenever you have a business venture, it's not working out, it feels like it's not meant for you. Because to be honest, if you're closer to God, God will show you what you can do. God will show you the right way, your divine path, okay? And on divine timing. And by you being closer to God, you will be very abundant. You will be very rich if you're just if you're just acknowledging your blessings instead of the negativity things. And we all encounter pain, okay? We all encounter pain in our life. But those kind of experiences is not meant for us to be someone that is cold-hearted. Okay? If ever you experience to be poor, it's just meant for you to have a compassionate heart. Okay? And remember that God will provide you more if you give. That's also what you need to keep in mind. Because if you will just keep it for yourself, God cannot give you a lot. Because God cannot see your capability of giving. So, the divine will say, why will I give to this person a lot of money? This person is just giving for themselves. Alright? So yeah, practice giving too because that is your life purpose. Alright? And take charge of your life. That's what I'm sensing here with this leadership here. And focus on being single. Try to work things out so that you may clear that bad karma. Because I think that right now, for some of you, you still have bad karmas following you around due to whatever cycle that you have been doing. Okay. Is there anything else? The angels say to attract the right person in your life, you should be balanced, number 2. Because if you didn't accelerate, if you keep on doing the same thing, you cannot find the right lover. They say you will continuously have the same flow, the same mistakes, and you feel not guided. Because you're attached too much on the money. So avoid greeding too much in money as well. Because if you want to be a giver, you need to detach from the 3D realm. You need to be accepting. You need to see the blessings for what it is, okay? Be appreciative of the moment of whatever you have, like a job, like salary. And do whatever I mentioned, like try to keep a blessing journal because it really helps, okay? It really uplifts you, okay? And motivate you to push forward in your life despite of the difficult situations that has been happening to you, okay? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is the 9 of Wands, here is your reading. So let's see, what is your life purpose, number 3. So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got come to the edge. This is in either way, they tell me. The angels say you have to take that leap of faith to get there. So we'll see with your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 3. Another, they tell me. One more. So the angels say that you're good at your speech. I feel like you have to work on with your throat chakra, number 3. So since they say it, probably it could be about you talking or communicating to people. But let's see, what are you gonna communicate? Wonder what? I feel like preacher vibe. You could be preaching the Bible or something with the holy context. Another, for some of you, you're meant to be a nun or a priest, okay? A preacher. I don't know what others are saying. Could be monk. I don't know if monks can preach. I don't know, but I think that it's more likely I'm sensing temple, and I feel like you'll be known because you preach. You could be a saint in this lifetime. Number 3, because you're preaching. Now we'll see with your tarots. Angels and guides, if you're not a nun or a priest or a monk, whatever it is, okay, or a pastor, it could be you are preaching in YouTube or in your own social media account, or in a public eye, could be, or even in school, you're teaching religious stuff. But we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 3. Another they tell. One more they say to me. St. Gabriel say that there's a lot of things going on in your life, and I'm sensing here that there are some people that are very jealous of you, number 3. They don't know how you do it. They don't know how can you preach. How can you talk? And I feel like the chills here. I feel like those people who knows you in the past can't hardly believe that you can talk. I don't know what happened. Probably you are a shy type person, and then suddenly you can communicate. I feel the chills of those people that are known you before. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? So you release. I really feel like you are an angel, an earth angel probably. You encounter a lot of things in your life. So we'll check. You could be an angelic medium as well. But we will clarify. Angels and guides, you have a good heart. That's also what I can sense. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more they tell. So, another shuffle they requested. They maybe shuffle a lot. Could be they want to explain. I feel number 3 that your relatives really are shocked by you. Like they thought that you will never speak. Okay, could be your speech was blocked, or people around you just don't want you to speak or express yourself. I feel like they misunderstood you. Could be they put you in this certain box and they want you to, just stay there and not to express and just follow their orders kind of vibe. I really feel chills while I'm talking. So I think that probably, number 3, you're being guided by angels, also your ancestors. I really sense ghosts. So there's ancestors there. Not only ancestors, but spirit animals, spirit guides. All the spirit team, okay? Even the Lord. So you got the Queen of Scrolls in reverse. So I'm sensing here that you break the cycle. You break the rule. I feel like not in a bad way, but could be people around you really kinda oppress you not to speak, not to be expressive, just to be who you are as a shy type person, what they expect you to be. And they manifested it since childhood. That's what I'm sensing. And I feel like since childhood, could be you're not been giving enough attention. I really feel like crying here. Like you really have a difficult childhood that you want to run away. Because I think here that even though people are treating you this way, I feel like in the past, you can't complain about it. And what you plan to do, you plan to run away. You want to find yourself because you're stuck here. But I think that there's a divine intervention that happened in your life wherein things have shifted. That's what I'm sensing. I feel like the divine shown you what you really are, that you can communicate. I feel like you discovered yourself when you walk away from the house or from the box that others have put you to. You run away from them, and that's why right now you can be able to preach. People look highly on you. You could be a YouTuber. You could preach there. You could share your stories, what you have been gone through. And for some of you, it could be about a strict parent that really misunderstood you, could be, or didn't see you as a favorite of the household. Just that's why they really bring you down to the point that they didn't motivate you, they demoted you. Like they didn't say that you're enough, or they didn't show. I feel like you wasn't able to see your talent because of them, like not believing that you will accelerate one day, but then you made it, okay? People look highly on you. You could be popular, number 3, for what you do. For some of you, you could be in a stable place right now. You could be a pastor now, or anything of the religious. I feel like it's more on religion. If not religion, could be sharing your stories. Because I feel like there's a certain aspect wherein you also preach about the good news of God or anything to do with the divine. That's what I'm sensing. I'm not really sensing any evil here, like witchy stuff. No, I don't sense that. I just sense that it's about God. It's about the universe. And I really feel like because you have been doing your job, your life purpose as well is finding the right partner for you. I feel like you're also gonna help others to see whom their soul tribe is or whom is destined for them. Because I really feel you encounter a lot of pain in terms of connections. I feel like that is why you're a good preacher. You're a good teacher, you're a good counselor, because you encounter difficult situations like money situations, can be relationships, partnerships, and you also experience that having motivation in your life because people really put you like this, like you're not grounded because of them, because of how they mistreated you. And I'm sensing here that you're destined to marry, number 3. I feel like if ever you will get married, I know that you encounter karmics, but after this turmoil, waters, like while you're doing your life purpose job of preaching, you will meet your match. Okay, even though let's say you are a priest, you are a nun, I think here, okay, during those moments you will meet a divine partner. And I feel like it will shift. Like you're meant to marry this person. And then the next is the sands of time in reverse. So it could be some of you, it may take some time for you to discover this talent of speech, of communication, because I really feel like they really dim your light. You're meant to be a star. Okay, that's what you are. Though you don't have the star card here, it was in number 1. I can't say that this is the same story as number 1 because I really feel a different vibe here. Okay, your purpose is different from that, but I'm sensing like you're really meant to speak. You're really meant to express yourself. I feel like also share your stories online. So I really feel for some YouTuber, the angels say. And I see that there is really a person here in your back. So as I told you, while you're doing your purpose on earth, you will attract this person. Okay? This one. The one that is meant for you. So that is your sign. While you are doing your life purpose, that person is, you're gonna meet this person, and that person will be your 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. And I feel like your person see you as their missing cup. They will make you happy, and I feel like they will make the move towards you, see? And I feel here that once that you're ready, once that you break away the walls, if you have your guard up, I think that the divine will make it happen to make you release these walls up. I feel like there will be a divine intervention wherein you will forcefully accept it. Okay, if ever this person will make the move, and that's the reason why you will have a family. Okay, that's really a committed one. And with the King of Forces, so in your life, number 3, you release a lot of people in your life, including your friends and family members for some of you, because I feel like you run away from traditions, of course. And once that you break the code, what really happened is that some family members don't accept you anymore as you are, right? Relatives. And yeah, that will be a sad part in your life. And I really feel like you also experience this turmoil wherein you don't have money, because I really see poverty here as well. So I'm sensing here that if ever you experience that, it's meant to happen, because you're meant to have a compassionate heart. You're meant to be there for people who don't have money. I feel like you meant to have a good heart, and if people don't like what you're doing, if they don't support you, you have to let those people go, because they are also draining your energy, number 3. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, as I told you, there will be a person that's really in love with you, and they are one of your followers, I believe. If not followers, one of your friends that truly supports you. But then I really feel like this person, see, they are really amazed at what you're doing. Okay? And I feel like they are planning. That's funny. Okay? I don't know why it looks like a paper, but it's part of the sleeves. But I really feel like there is a paper. Probably they will send you a letter, a love letter of proposal, could be, and they will marry you. I feel this is so sweet. And I'm sensing like it will happen unexpectedly, because there is a moon. Someone is plotting here on how to propose, which is nice. Okay, so after your hard work, you will have a family. Okay, and the angels say that is a divine gift for you for doing your job, and you will attract the right partner, and of course you will also instruct people. I feel like that partner of yours will be welcoming for whatever you're doing. Okay, if you are a preacher, let's say if you're a tarot reader, could be in YouTube, they respect that. They like your job. They like what you're doing because it's helping others. And that's the reason why they fell for you. I feel like because of you being a preacher. Another. Or a teacher for some of you. Another. So anyway, here are your charms. So for your charms, let's see. So you got this one. So I really feel like you could be in this emperor or empress vibe. Like this is how your person see you, the one that is really meant to be your partner. And I feel like this person knows that you encounter a lot of things in your life. Probably you preach about it. You share your stories about your burdens, about how you are controlled by people. Okay, I really feel like you have a harsh past. Okay, and I really feel like it took you long before you remove this blindfold, because I really feel like during those times that you're stuck, you wasn't able to see yourself. And I think that you have really a lot of things that you can say to the world, and that's why you're destined to speak. Okay, so I really feel like you discovered that you're also a logical person. You're also someone that is practical as well and very smart. Could be some people thought that you're nothing, because I really feel like they kind of despise you, whomever this is. Okay, they kind of treat you like you're nothing, probably because in the past, can be you're a slow loner, or you're not really one of the achievers at school. That's why people look lowly at you. But then I'm sensing here that in the end of the day, God have shown you for who you are with a star here. So I think, guys, that you're really meant to be a star. That's your life purpose. You're meant to share your stories. And I feel like unexpectedly, you will meet this soulmate, okay, with this Larimar here. And this is your soul tribe, the one that you're destined to marry. And it will happen upon you doing your life purpose, which is preaching, teaching others, sharing your stories about the past mistakes as well. Okay, that's what you're gonna teach others too. So these are your other cards. So I really feel here that you learned your lessons to let go of any negative traits that you have. I feel like you really have a lot of burdens. You could have even grudges because people really did this to you, manipulate you, throw you off in a pedestal, like do everything that they can to keep you stuck. And I think that you also encounter that in relationships, okay? And the universe is here with you. I really feel like the universe has your back because you're not giving up. You reach for your goals and your dreams. I feel like you're really meant to be alone, number 3, to know yourself. And I feel like you realize that all your life you are dating karmics, deceitful people, and I really feel like they also given you an ability to see other people's dark side. And I think that you encounter a household that's really strict, that they don't want you to discover more of yourself. And I think that that's the reason why you really need to require to go away from them, because if you keep them in your life, you will not accelerate. You will be stuck. You won't be able to do your life purpose. You won't be able to find yourself for who you are. So that's why you're really required to walk away from these people. Okay, that's really draining you. That's holding you back from doing your life purpose. Because look at that. It takes a leap of faith for you to achieve the star, okay, of where you should be. But it's really up to you if you will remain stuck. Because I really feel for some of you, you remain stuck. You remain on where you are. And the good news here is that you're not giving up life. With this 9 of Wands, even though you're wounded, I feel like you still have that compassionate heart in you. That's also what I can sense with your vibe. You're an understanding person, a loving too. But then the angels say you have to be brave. You have to work for your life purpose. You have to do something. You have to get out so that you can be able to express yourself. So these are the other cards that literally get out, okay? Get out today because of your life purpose. But I'm gonna say that took that leap of faith to embrace your life purpose, to teach others, to be a preacher, or to be in a YouTube. If they can't accept you for who you are, I think that you have to leave your house. I know that it's hard, but you have to do it, okay? So that at least in this lifetime, you're able to do it rather than not. Because you might regret it one day if you don't do your life purpose on earth, number 3. So here is your card. You got the trust and then practice. So I think, guys, that you are intuitive. Okay, and they want you to trust your hunches. They want you to trust the divine in this process. And if you doubt your skills, you need practice work to do. Okay, so because you have been stuck for a very long time, number 3, that you don't express yourself. And yes, practice on your communication skills, because I believe that your life purpose is to preach, is to teach people and counsel them on what they need to do with their life, etc. You have a lot of things to say. Probably for some of you, you will write a book about your life, but I really more sense here that it's more on talking in the public, and motivating them, because I really feel like you're meant to be a motivator, because all your life you wasn't able to experience being motivated by your own tribe. I mean by your family. So is there anything else? They say that's it. And the angels want to add up that you're really meant to be there for others that are not interested in life anymore. Could be you felt drawn to suicidal people. You are meant to uplift them. You're meant to hug them. You're meant to heal their heart because you have a good heart. You're a healer because of your light. I feel like your presence is highly important to others because it gives healing vibration, and expect a lot of narcissists being I feel like they're so innocent when it comes to you. Like they feel drawn to you. They love being around you. It's because of your healing vibe. Like they haven't met anyone as angelic as you are kind of vibe. And that's the reason why your lover will fall in love with you, because of your vibe. You really got that healing vibration, and I feel like it brings chills towards your relatives, especially if they know you when you're little, that you're not expressive, you're a shy type, and then suddenly you speak. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 3, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 4, which is the Hierophant, here is your reading. So let's see, what is your life purpose number 4? So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got to be fair. So we'll see with your cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may be able to know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 4. I don't know why, but I sense that you were meant to date multiple times this lifetime. Probably karmic debt. But let's see. Another. Probably your soul has a lot of karmics, and you have to pay all of it. That's why you have been suffering a lot with regards to your relationship number 4. Another. So I really feel here that in this lifetime you really find it hard to find your twin flame or your ultimate match number 4. But once that you find it, I feel like there's misunderstanding here. Because you have been through a lot, and could be you thought that this person is not the one for you. Because you lose trust. But we'll check with your cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 4. Another. One more detail. I'm sensing the word versatile. So this is a bright detail. Yeah, you're paying karmic debt. That's why you encounter a lot of karmics. And in the end, you will find your ultimate match number 4. The one that you really meant to marry. But it may take some time. You need to make sure number 4 that you healed, because you encounter a lot of pain to the point that could be you can't trust anyone, and it can make you into a heartbreaker or a player vibe. Alright, so make sure you cleanse Okay, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? For some of you, you could be in a twin flame journey. I feel like you encounter a wrong twin flame too, number 4. You thought that is your twin flame, but that is not your twin flame. For some of you. Okay, now we'll check with your other cards what it has to say. He will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 4. So, another. One more. So the angels say to me that you will fall in love with a false twin. You thought that this is your twin, but then that person just used you for money purpose. And that person meant to break your heart. Because I feel like during those times, you don't know, I feel like you don't know what you want in a partner. I feel like it has to happen so you may know your worth. Because the one that you spend your money to, I feel like that person is using black magic on you, could be, or love spell. That's why it happened. Or for some of you, you really felt drawn to this person and you don't know why. And remember that karmics usually drain your money, okay? So you cannot achieve anything with a karmic. That's what you need to remember. And you need to know your worth. If you're treating people well, then your partner should do the same. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So I really feel like for some of you in Twin Flame Collective, there could be always separation between the both of you. Okay, and I really feel here that you're someone that is an accelerator with regards to your career, but what's holding you back is your love connection. Okay, I feel like this is what you need to learn to number 4, that if you're dating a karmic, it will drain your money. That's what's gonna happen to you. And it is, I feel like for some of you, you might hold on towards it, but you need to learn how to let that person go. That's what I'm sensing, because this person needs to grow up. This person needs to build their own empire and realize their mistakes as well. I really feel like if ever you're meant, I don't know why I feel like you're meant to let go of that person. Probably for some of you, you're still holding on towards that person, towards your karmic, but that is your karmic. That's not your real twin flame. Especially if they're using you for money. So you're just putting yourself in a facade that is not really true. I feel like you're not willing to let go. Could be because you invested a lot in this partnership. You could be married with this person, but look at you. Both of you doesn't resonate. There's a lot of fighting going on in your relationship. Okay? And you don't resonate together. So why are you keeping this relationship? Because even though, let's say you guys are married, to be honest with you, if there is a divine intervention that's gonna happen in your life, for sure, someday you will be able to get out of it, because that's what happened to me. I thought that I will be stuck forever in my marriage. And imagine that 9 years, I thought I will be there forever. But then there's divine intervention that happened. Okay, that's why I was able to get out of that relationship. So I will share it to you once again that when I was hurt by my ex-husband's father physically, I stayed in a room and I cried. As I was crying during that night, angels came to me and say that I need to pack my things and leave the house. I did as I was told. And then I was able to escape. I was so surprised that during those times, all the doors are open for me. I was able to escape, and also the gate is also open. I was so shocked, okay? And I was able to go to the police station, go to the barangay and report the incident. And it is for my protection. That's why I have to report. So something like that might happen. That's why I shared. For some of you that don't know what to do, you can't escape this relationship, I think, guys, you have to pray. You have to pray to the divine. If this is not really meant for me, then help me to escape. Help me to find a way to get out. Okay, that's what I'm gonna suggest for you, number 4. So anyway, here is the next card. So you got the King of Keys. So I really feel like with this person, I feel like they are deceitful towards you whenever they come back. I feel like they drained your money, and I feel like you can't save money with this person. This person is also a liar, okay? And I feel like with this Queen of Cups, I'm sensing like you could be the loving energy here. But then this person could be pretending to be, let's say, your lover, but they are two-faced. Like, their intention is just to get your money, basically, and not make you happy. And I really feel like, yes, you're a loving person, but I really feel like despite of you being mistreated, I feel like you're always giving and giving to this person. Okay, but then the angels say, Archangel Raphael mentioned that you have to listen to your heart, because your heart knows whom you are meant to be, especially if someone casts a love spell on you. Because your heart knows if it feels right. Your heart knows if it feels happy with a person. Because basically, as I see here, number 4, this is what you need to observe. Whenever this person come back in your life, this is how you feel. You don't feel happy. You feel drained. You feel like your money was gone. So your karmic do that to you, but the one that is meant for you is somebody that's supportive for you. Somebody that is there for you. Someone that has the same vibe as you are, same intention to love. Okay, that's what you need to remember. And that's what you need to learn in finding the right match for you. Because if you don't know your worth, you will be stuck there forever. Okay, and this is what you need to realize, number 4, is you're better off alone without that person who's draining your money. Okay, and I really feel here that for some of you can't let go, probably because this person is your world. Okay, you really love this person, but then if ever they are someone that's not really making you accelerate in terms of your career, then you have to let this person go. Because I feel like they're the one who's benefiting. They're the one who has this 9 of Pentacles. And what did you got? You got nothing. You didn't accelerate with regards to your career. And you will only find the right partner if you let go of something that doesn't serve you and this person is deceitful. I feel like the divine intervention that's gonna happen to you, number 4, is that this person might find somebody else. They might cheat on you because the universe will do something to make this person go away from you because they are draining you already, so that you may finally find the person that is really meant for you. So they are meant to break your heart, and upon them breaking your heart, that is when you will be having this epiphany that probably at first you're angry because this person cheated, lied on you, you invested. But then someday, you will be able to thank the Lord for it. because you will discover that this person is just draining your money. This person is just after this and that, and this is not really the right person for you. So you have to be careful, the angels say, because some of you might remain stuck, even though I really feel like for some of you, you're obsessing already with this karmic person. And I really feel like your friends, I feel like the divine will also help you by sending people around you that will say that this person is just using you for money, could be playing around, because I really feel like there's a third party that's gonna happen, or deceitfulness here. But I really feel like for some of you, you will not listen, okay? You will continuously love this person. So let's see about the outcome. So for an outcome, the angels say, this is what you need to think about, okay? If you kept that person, you will not reach your goals and your dreams. Because if you don't give, look what you will achieve. You will have savings. At the same time, you might have, let's say, a business already. You might have as well successful if you don't give and give towards the wrong person, right? And then the next is this one. So this is what, again, you remember, they just repeat, okay? The one that is made for you is not like this energy. That person can resonate with you. There should be chemistry in your connection. That is highly important. If you find yourself always fighting with the wrong person, and if you find this person not really participating with you, not really understanding that you need to invest for business, for, let's say, a house and anything, that is not your person. They're not supportive of you. The one that is really meant for you is supportive about you, will respect your money. Okay, that's what you need to realize too. Number 4, I want you to know your worth, because I'm sensing here that some of you have been receiving signs that there is someone else that is really meant for you, but then some of you remain stuck still with the wrong person. So that's why you're here in this reading. I know that this is not about love life, but then I feel here that this is what you need to hear right now, number 4. Okay, to break away the cycle of giving towards the wrong person, because you will remain stuck. Okay, if ever you remain with this one, you keep on giving and giving, so what will happen to you? You need to cut ties. For some of you, you stay. It could be because you're married, because of the society's point of view. But then they will say to you, if you can't really escape this, they will make something happen so that you will be able to get out of the situation here. Because both of you, okay, the one that you're interested in, this is not your soulmate. This is not even your twin flame. This is a karmic connection. You guys can get along. You guys are not meant to be. That's what you need to realize. This person is just meant to teach you a lesson, but it's not meant to last for you for a lifetime. This is not a stable relationship. Even though you will say you are in a stable connection, like marriage, no, it's still not. I was married to like you, but I was able to escape. So let's see with the charms what we have here. It's up to you if you want to get out or not, but what is meant to be is meant to be. What is not meant to be is not meant to be. So let's see what we got here. Another. So you will miss the real deal if you will still be stuck with the wrong person. That's what they want to say. So anyway, here are the charms. So I really feel like you're someone that is a nurturing, caring person towards this other half, or what you considered as your soulmate can be. So I really feel like if you can't get out, somebody will ghost. Probably this person will ghost to you. I feel like you're really in love with this person. As you can see here, there's a massive in love there, but you guys don't resonate together. I feel like you refuse to see the red flags. Could be because you're afraid to let go, but then use your intellect, guys, okay? Because I feel like your intuition is also helping you. The divine is telling you that this is not the one. You're not accelerating forward. This person is already a burden in your life, and you're someone that is submissive towards them. And I really feel like you will be more lucky if ever you let go of this person. I feel like while you are in this kind of cycle with this person, you're very unlucky with regards to business, okay? Or even earning money, like you don't accelerate, okay? And I'm feeling here that you need to put an ending to this connection and heal your heart. That's what I want you to know. And you know to yourself that this doesn't feel right. This person is a burden in my life, and you have to search for the right person, because the right person vibrates like you are. And your right person is an emperor or empress, someone that cares for you, someone that you can build an empire with, and not someone who always drain your money or use you for a benefit. So anyway, you should know your value, number 4. Okay, so anyway, you could be dealing with someone that's manipulative, and they can get something out of you because of manipulation. And see, this person is destroying your goals and your dreams, and you really need to escape this person. To be honest with you, could be you have a fear with regards to the society's point of view. I can't hardly express myself. Probably you guys are married, and then your family could not want you to break free because of family traditions or religion traditions. That's why you're stuck with this person, though you're aware, because you're listening to your intuition, and your intuition is showing you that this person is evil, manipulative even. And I think that even your colleagues, your friends are telling this to you, that you have to leave that person, okay? Because that person is destroying your dreams, and you have to protect. I feel like you have to create healthy boundaries, like tell this person not to waste your money or save money for business. You have to speak out. That's what they want you to do, because I feel like you're stuck, see? And you wasn't able to reach your goals and your dreams because you're stuck. And you can't find the right person because you're still here inside. How can you find your sunshine if you're blocked? So your blockage is this nasty karmic energy. Now this is the theme, so you got to be fair, and then Hierophant. So know your worth. The one that you're really made for is someone whom is like you are. Okay? You are an achiever. You can attract money and wealth, and it's just this karmic partner who's draining your energy. So if ever you're married, the angels say there will be divine intervention that's gonna happen, because I really sense that you're not meant to be with this person. Expect changes that will happen in your life, number 4. It may not soon be happening, but one day it will. You will see that. And during those times, I will tell you, number 4, that if divine intervention will happen, they will make sure that you will have money. Because in my case situation, when the angels came, I have money. I have enough money to pay for a rent for one night when I escaped, okay? And I feel like during those moments that divine intervention will happen, they will make sure that you have the money so you can be able to escape this. So you'll be able to file a case or get a divorce so that you can run away from this person. So anyway, here are your other cards. So you got options. So I really feel like your destiny is on your hands. That's what they gonna say to you. And this connection will make you see your true self, what it is that is really meant for you. I feel like it will also tell you the difference between karmics and your soul tribe. Alright, so the next is protected. So I feel like it's also teaching you in creating healthy boundaries. Okay, that's also what you need to work on, because I think that you could be overgiving towards the wrong person, and I think that you need to practice this, not to give to the greedy, but it's better to give to the poor than to the greedy. That's what you need to remember. Okay, so with the animals being here, so right now you need to ground yourself, especially if this person is giving you a love spell. So I think that you have to bath with salt and water, and for some of you, you need to ground yourself, go to nature, okay, and cleanse yourself by touching nature, by letting your feet feel the ground and release negativity. And with the family, you could have a family with this person. And I really feel like even though, let's say, you have kids together, there will be divine intervention still, because to be honest, even in my case situation, I have a family too. I have a kid as well. But then because we're not meant to be, it's not meant to be. It will break up one day, and the divine is just waiting for the right time wherein this divine intervention will happen in your life. For some of you, it might take a year. For some of you, it might take months, okay, for you to release this person. But I really feel like for some of you, you already did that, okay? Congratulations if you really do. And you're now finding the right person for you. But make sure to learn from your mistakes, okay? And see that the karmic is the one that's draining your money, and whomever you're meant to be with is somebody that will be supportive of you. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Those who chose number 4, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 5, which is the Hangman, here is your reading. So let's see. What is your life purpose, number 5? So this is the overall theme of this reading. You got a message in a bottle in both ways they tell, and then the tribe. Now, I feel like you could be a spiritual teacher, number 5, but let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 5. For some of you, you could resonate with the 1, and my head hurts a lot with you. Could be someone who's very intellectual. You're meant to be a teacher, I feel. I feel like you have spiritual gifts, but you haven't shared that yet. For some of you, you're meant to write a book. I feel like for some of you, you're obsessed with education, like you want to know a lot of things in life. And I'm sensing like most of you, you're just focused on work, on money making. You're not really into relationships, but you're really wise. I feel like you're wise beyond your years. I feel like for some of you, you seem like know-it-all, but you really know a lot. I feel like some people just misjudge you. That's what I'm sensing. But then, you're really a brilliant person. Probably they just misjudge you. Another. I feel like somebody wronged you in the past, number 5, and that's the reason why you're kind of closed off with regards to your heart. And I'm sensing like you need to learn an important lesson to let go of the past hurt and pain so that you can attract the partner in your life. But some of you, I really feel like you lose hope already. But we'll check with your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 5. They keep giving you cards already. Probably, I feel like you have a strong aura or vibe. I feel like you attract spirits, but you don't like it. I feel like you're aware, but you don't like it. You shoo away spirits, like you don't want to be with them, or could be you have your third eye open before, but then you have it closed because you're irritated. You don't like to deal with them. But the spirits really wants to deal with you, really wants to talk to you. I really feel like you have that vibe in you wherein you can help these poor spirits. That's why you have that gift. But then you didn't embrace, like you let it go. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards. So I feel, guys, that you have hatred since childhood as well. I feel like it's blocking your connection with God because of those grudges that you have in childhood days. I feel like you're not that spiritual at all. You could have sway ways, number 5. But you have a tendency to be a spiritual teacher if you embrace your connection to God. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another, they tell. One more. So we'll see. You really have jumpy cards. I feel like whether you like it or not, number 5, even though let's say you close your third eye, I feel like the spirit still lingers around you. And it gives me chills. That's the reason why your cards are jumpy. Like the spirits really wants to speak to you. Those whom you could be summoned or could be attracted. But I really feel like you're not really connected to God, to be honest. But then with this Ace of Swords, I feel like you're being pushed to your spiritual growth or to be guided in your religion. But then I feel like most of you refuse to do that. I feel like you're more into science. You're not really in tune with religion. That's also what I can see, or astrology. Like you're undecisive with regards to religion, number 5. Now this is in either way, because I really feel here that it's really up to you if you will follow the law of whatever you have in your mind. Because I think that is a blockage why you can't manifest sometimes, because I really feel like there could be evil entities that's around you that's also blocking your growth. And another reason why you're a negative thinker, like instead of you motivating yourself, being passionate about life, I feel here for some of you, you could be suicidal. It's not you, it's evil entities that pushing you to commit suicide. And if ever you feel very depressed and not motivated, I think that it's also negative influences. That's what I'm seeing here. And with these views of the ego, so I really feel like you're afraid to love. I feel like you're afraid to give your all in with regards to connections, because something had happened to you. And remember that ego is something that's protecting us from our fears, okay? And I feel like the divine wants you to let go of your ego, wants you to release any negativity of the past, because I think that you always remember could be your toxic ex who broke up your heart, but the ex is not there in the mirror anymore. It's a past. You have to let that go so that you can be able to love again, because I really feel like you are a romantic person. If you're in love, you're willing to give your all, but then I really feel like you're refusing even to heal yourself. And that's the reason why could be right now you're not on the right track with regards to love life, because once that the relationship get what they call this, get overwhelming, I feel like you tend to ghost people in terms of love life. That's also what I get. And I really feel like for some of you, you could be in a twin flame connection, and then you tend to run away from your twin flame, because this connection is so overwhelming. Like your person love you, but then you cut this person off because you have feelings, and this is very sad, okay? So I feel like one of your purpose was to heal your ego, okay? Realize that it's the past, and not all people are as evil as your ex, okay? That's what you need to realize. You need to heal your past so you may accept the right person, because you have a tendency to cut off even people that are good towards you. So the next is a muse. So with the muse being here, I'm feeling like, yes, you always ghost people. I really feel like you don't, once that it goes deeper, it just repeats, okay? I really feel like whenever you break someone's heart, it really turned them apart. Like they don't get motivated, and they feel like this, okay? Like your energy of sadness. And I think that that's the reason why you're attracting bad karmas in your life, because you're planting bad karma. That's also what I get here. So the next, the Buddha prepares. So what I'm sensing here is that there will come a time wherein you will be pinned down about the options with regards to relationship, because the divine don't want you to break hearts. Okay, because they want you to heal. That's what they want you to do, number 5. And I'm gonna clarify this. So, if you have financial struggle, probably you could have wronged somebody in the past. Could be they exert an effort, but then you break their heart. So in this lifetime, you may not experience true love, because you're gonna be busy on your own with your money. And with the 8 of Wands, I feel like you will be rich, but you won't have any family. You will be away from the world. I don't know why. You will not have a partner, because you're closed off. So anyway, this is the outcome. So for an outcome, I really feel like you will have an obsession I feel like overindulging, and that's the reason why you could have difficult situation with money. I feel like you will greed for money, you will greed for material things, because you're sad that you don't have a relationship. Because if you fail to heal, it will happen to your future, they say. You will lose a lot of money because you're overindulging. Okay, so I think that you need to heal number 5. They don't basically make you see what is your life purpose, but I think that you need to overcome this problem of yours, so that in the future you won't end up like that. Another. One more. So these are your charms. So for your charms, I really feel here that in terms of love connection, you're kinda immature, because they say that you're running away from your task to heal yourself, and you keep on breaking people's hearts. So there's a tendency that you could have been breaking someone's heart that's really loving you, okay, from who you are. And I feel like you're more in tune with I feel like you just see it as sexual connections. You don't really see it as something that's serious, because you're just playing around. So you lied a lot with regards to love connection. And that's the reason why you don't have any progress at all, because you keep on repeating the same cycle over and over again, and you have a lot of bad karma. I feel like you're lucky with regards to your career. You could be an emperor in terms of your career, or empress. Yes, you're lucky with money. But then with regards to love connection, I feel like it's you that making it worse, okay? Avoid doing that. You will have a lot of bad karma, they say, in the next lifetime even, because you're not seeing what you need to heal. So I feel like the universe is showing that to you, what you need to heal, but you're more into the intellect. I feel like you don't care. You're so cold-hearted. I feel here with this journal, I feel like you could be writing those people that you break heart with, okay, because you're angry with what happened to you in the past, can be. But I really feel like you have to let that go. I feel like you're holding on too much, okay, to your past. So break free, number 5, from that. It's not good to keep bad karmas, okay? So with this one, I really feel like you really need to heal your inner shadow here. I feel like you're protecting your heart too much. Okay, so I'm sensing here that you're into your career a lot, and you tend to run away once that the emotions get overwhelming and you break a lot of hearts. It has been happening. There's cycle there, and I really feel like it created as well bad karma in terms of relationships with your home. I feel like your family discovered that you have been breaking hearts and they are fighting you, so you may change. And I feel like that's the reason why you're forcing yourself to focus on work. And I'm sensing like you encounter really a terrible, I don't know what happened about your karmic. Could be you dealt with a manipulative person, or your fear gets the best of you. That's why you tend to run away when feelings overwhelm you. And I feel like you have a lot of people that's angry at you because you're stuck with your past. But you have a good heart, but yet you're not opening it. Okay, you're always misleading people. You're always lying that it's a connection, but it's always kind of player vibe here. I feel like people will know you for who you are as a player type, to the point that you're afraid of the people because they will discover this in you. I feel like that is one of your karma, and that will make you just focus in your career because you're a heartbreaker. I feel like people will know you for that, and that's the reason why you will be left alone. You might be single for the rest of your life because of the heaven will pin you down so that you will not break others' hearts. So anyway, here are your cards. So you got the tribe here. So I'm sensing here that there's a tendency that you may find this partner which really you have feelings with, but you will run away from this person. I feel like you will ghost this person. This person will wait for you, but then you ghost. You don't message this person back. That could be your twin flame, or the one that you have deep feelings with among your lovers. So I feel like you will remain stuck if you will not heal your heart. I feel like there will come a time wherein the heaven will make this happen to you. Like you will be stuck, either you will get, I feel like fired. I don't know why. Fired in a job. I feel like you will receive a lot of bad karma because of you breaking people's hearts. And I feel like a lot of negative energy as well, because a lot of people is angry at you because you have been hurting them and creating their downfalls. So you got this yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. So I have a feeling here, number 5, you really need some time to heal yourself, to be closer to God. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I think here that your chakra is not also aligned. Probably, I really feel that there's really evil entity that's around you. Don't listen to that. Okay, number 5, you need to calm yourself. You need to be closer to God, so that you can be on alignment again, so you can be passionate with life again, so you will not break people's hearts. I know that not all people are bad, okay? That's what you need to realize too. Is there anything else? They say you're meant to be a preacher, but then if you keep on doing these nasty things, you can't reach that. They might pin you down, and pinning down is good in some ways, but bad in some ways. Like it might lead you to hospital to pin you down, or humiliation even, the angels say, to the point that you can't make your face seen in public. So don't avoid that. You can avoid that to happen if you change number 5. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose 5, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 6, which is the 5 of Pentacles, here is your reading. So let's see. What is your life purpose, number 6? So this is the overall theme of this reading. Now we will see about the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 6. Another. One more, they tell. So one more, they say to me. I don't know why, since somebody misbehaved. You could be browsing this person's social media a lot, number 6. This could be your ex or someone you broke up with that you still have feelings with. And you're having a hard time to recover, to let go, because I think that this person, I feel like could be you done this person wrong. You have sleepless nights, you always remember what you did to this person. Probably there's no closure that happened and it just ended. Like in a drastic way. Like somebody quits and don't wanna talk anymore. I feel like it's more on your person's end that doesn't wanna communicate anymore. So we'll see with your tarot. I feel like for this person, they see you as a toxic individual. They don't really want to talk to you. I feel like for some of them, they hate you. I don't know why we need to tackle this, but we're asking about life purpose. I think that you're too focused on this person to the point that in your reading it comes forth. Probably the angels wants to tell you something about them, but let's see if there's an information. I feel like there is a miscommunication here as well. So now don't freak out about reversals. We have uprights, okay? So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? Now we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another, they tell. So one more, they say. Another, they let. Okay, probably they need to explain a lot. I really sense that there's angry vibe here and suddenly there's bugs. Probably in your connection, there is a lot of people involved here, including money, I feel. Could be you run away from this person. And you could have blocked them for no reason, or you really did something nasty to them. I don't know. There's a lot of energies and there's a lot of stories here. I feel like you need to overcome this number 6. That's why they're showing this to you. And you need to learn the lessons the hard way. You shouldn't break people's hearts, especially if they are serious with you. That's what they want to say. So anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So you got a Queen of Scrolls. I feel like this is you're someone who put your walls up with regards to relationship. You don't want to open up your heart. And I feel like with the 6 of Swords, because you haven't recovered from your past hurts and pain, that's what happened. And could be 5 resonates with you, but let's see. Okay, now first card, we got the setting your course. So I really feel like you're close up with your heart and you haven't recovered yet from your past connection that didn't work out. You thought that everyone is as bad as your ex could be. Okay, and then the next is the Hilarion. So I'm sensing here that you haven't discovered yet why you encountered this certain situation in the past. You haven't learned the lessons, the experience there, and that's the reason why you're so cold as ice with regards to people. I feel like with regards to money, that is the only concern that you have here. You're very unemotional, you're very cold, I feel. But I feel like you're wise with money, but with regards to the heart thing, you're closed off, okay? So I feel like people tend to see you as someone that is not really a good person. You have that persona of somebody, feel like you're somebody who's always going away from people. I feel like you tend to break people's hearts. Could be you're someone whom is attacked because you could be a scammer. I don't know why I sense that you took somebody's money and then you left. That's what I'm sensing here. So with the light of the world, so I'm sensing here that with regards to your life purpose, you're not yet there because your heart is closed. Okay, you don't want to share the love, you don't want to express love, you don't want to share your blessings. So you're so detached from God, from the divine. You're only focused on money, and I feel like you have a lot of downfall with money, because I really feel like you're not interested on giving for others. You keep on, I feel like, but you're aware that there's a lack in your heart, that you really want a relationship. I feel like you want a lover. You want to experience true love, but then you wasn't able to experience that. Probably you also have a harsh childhood, but then because of that, you become as cold as ice. You're just focused in career making, on making money, and then you're not really healing. I feel like you're not even, I feel like you don't want to apologize to people. You don't really care about how they feel. Like if you hurt others, you just let go. Okay, because all that matters to you is money. But I really feel like you don't really have money. And if ever you encounter rich people, I think that you want to be friends with them, but then I feel like they don't want you because you don't have money. I feel like if ever you got married, you want someone with money. That's what I feel here. But with the War of the Roses, I think that they always reject your offer. That's what I'm sensing here. Like they don't make the move, and then they reject your offer. See, they don't want to work with you, but you're passionate to get it. Okay, you're passionate to get a lover, because I really feel, now I get to this one, probably you encounter a rich person, and then you will just steal the money and then leave once that this person doesn't have anything to offer. It's kinda leech. So this is the outcome. So I think that this is what you dream of. Okay, someone will give you their money. Okay, but I really feel like you could be poor. I feel like you're not successful in money making. It's because you're rejecting the divine. You're rejecting God. You're always running away from your mistakes, from your healing process, from opening up your heart. So that's the reason why you're not really blessed, okay? You don't, because you're detached from God. I feel like if ever you have the money, you always encounter money issues. So let's see about the charms. But you can change that. The angels say you can't be like this forever. That's why they're showing this to you. Another. You need to reconcile to the divine, because I really feel here that you really is very close off. Your heart is close. But if you only open your heart, the angels say, you really have a good heart. But I really feel here that you really seem not to care. You seem like evil, I feel. You always have bad intentions. And I think that in this lifetime, I feel like you don't listen. The angels say, and I'm sensing here that, okay, I'm sensing like for some of you could be using sex to get what you want. Okay, and that loyal partner will give you everything. And I feel like that's another reason why you have a karma. That's why you're not accelerating forward, because of the bad karma. Could be you stole something from somebody. And I think that you tend to not to see what you need to heal, because you need healing work to do here about your past. Okay? And though you are someone that is wise with regards to money making, you have to heal your heart. You have to work with your heart and connect with the divine, so that you can have this emperor empress vibe. So you can go in with the flow of the universe. Because if you're somebody that doesn't listen, if you're rejecting the divine, how can you be guided towards the right path? And you need to cleanse yourself, because I really feel here that you have this toxic vibe in you, number 6, okay? So with this one, I feel like people will hate you for what you're doing. I feel like you'll be discovered for what you're doing, and you will be alone. And I feel like the divine will force you to do that. I feel like you will receive signs that you should stop. And then when you don't stop, that is when it will happen. That's what I'm sensing here, because you're closing your heart. Because I really feel like number 6, your life purpose has a connection with heart. You have to open your heart so that you'll be happy, because you're not really happy. You're not even knowing what is your past with regards to your career. You just know how to get the money from people that are working. Probably you're someone that is dependent over your family, over your lover. And then once that, I feel like you tend to run away once that you got what you want. And then that's the reason why people are angry at you. Could be because of home environment, that is how they thought you could be. And I feel like you really want to be rich. I think that you are always with a group of people that are rich, but then the rich always reject you, as you can see here. And I really feel like it's because the divine is protecting them away from you, and I feel like the divine wants you to discover yourself. I feel like you're always in this cycle of always going towards the wrong direction, because I feel like since you're not close to God, I think that it's evil entities that are putting you to this other pathway, to do sin to others, like to use them for money. That's what I'm getting here, that you're stealing somebody's money, and that's the reason why you don't have money at all. And you need to pay your debts. That's what they want to say, number 6. So I feel like you could be using love so that you can get money. But I feel like there will come a time where nobody wants to have you. Could be it's just sexual partner or just for fun, number 6. But I think that you really need to discover who you are. And this also shows that you're outside the church. So it means that they want you to be inside the church. They want you to be inside the church so that you will change. So this is the card Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So I feel like the angels want you to know that you can still heal your heart. Because I really feel like it has been broken, or you're not opening up your heart to anyone, like you really have a selfish heart. But then you can work things out by these flowers, okay? I know that some of you guys could be masculines and you don't like flowers. Okay, just a thing in nature can help you heal. Okay? And you will be more abundant if you open up your heart, because to be honest with you, your heart is gateway from heaven. That is where God communicates to us by our hunches. Okay? And in order for you to find your life purpose, to do that, you really have to open up your heart first. And I can't really say, number 6, what is your purpose yet, because I think that it's not the time for you to know, because you block your heart. Okay, and at the same time you block your abundance and wealth. And make sure, number 6, you're not doing anything nasty, because expect evil or bad karma will get towards you. Okay, so the angels say be prepared for changes is coming in, and the divine will want you to prepare, because it's a terrible mistake that you did in the past that will get to you. And they say that you have to face it so that you'll be able to see what you need to change in your life. And this is your lesson that you need to learn, because they say that you already committed. They say they can't save you from it. You need to learn your lessons. That's what they want to say as well. So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 6, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 7, which is the Ace of Cups, here is your reading. So let's see what is your life purpose, number 7. So here is the overall theme. You got the breathe. So we'll see with your cards what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 7. I feel like they could have rejected your offer in the past. Another. I feel like there's divine intervention that's gonna happen to this person. I feel like whomever this is really did you wrong. I don't know why they are showing this to you. Probably you need to be aware of number 7. About your person. I feel like this more likely feels like a karmic connection, like you guys can get along, and could be you just need to see the lessons that you need to learn from them. And I think that the divine is reminding you about that person once again through this reading. For some, you need clarification what really happened in your connection, or you question the divine, why is it I was stuck with this wrong person for a long time. I feel like you could have been away from God because of them. They destroy your faith to God. I really feel like for some of you, you say to the divine that you just want someone to love you, but then this person didn't love you. Like you expect a lot from them, but yet they didn't give you what you deserve. They mistreated you, could be, and keep you stuck and waiting, can be as well. This could be a cheater or a liar even. And I think that you pamper this person a lot to the point that you forgot yourself sometimes. I feel like this person destroys your personality. I really sense sadness here, number 7. I think that the divine is trying to talk to you by this reading about what really happened, okay, why you encountered this person. And you need to release your anger, your pain about this drama of the connection, because I think that it's weighing on your shoulders, like you shouldn't stuck forever. And I feel like for some of you, you're still recovering. You're still in this healing process, I feel. Okay, so let's see with your tarots what it has to say. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 7. I feel like this person wounded you, like shattered your heart into pieces, because you love them deeply, and then You're deeply hurt. I really sense tears here. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? We just place it here. Now I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. Another. For some of you, this could be a long connection. Like it could lasted for, let's say, 3 years or more. Just take what resonates, guys. I feel like your person can't sleep. This person always remember you. Always remember your connection. Alright, so let's see what we got here. So this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So with the Sands of Time, I'm gonna say, guys, that whomever this person is, I feel like this person wonders what happened to your connection. And I feel like this person is jealous about you. Could be you are doing well than him or her. Because I think that this person has plans for the future, but then they're still waiting for the right time wherein they can accelerate. So yeah, they could have that plan, but they don't have the money. That's what I'm sensing here, and they can't let go of you. I'm not sure why. And when I hold this card, I feel the chills. I feel here that they could be watching you a lot in social media. And they can't, I feel like they can't remember who you are in the past. Like you're a different person now. Like whatever you are in the past is not the same person. You're someone that they wanna marry. I feel could be in the past why they rejected you. It's because you're someone could be that is poor in the past, because I always say Pentacles in reverse here, and then the other looks like somebody is poor. And that's the reason why they don't want you in the past. But since you are having this prosperity, this sun, I'm sensing like they want to try. But I feel like with this Ace of Swords in reverse, I think that they are fantasizing something wrong. Like it's already in the past. Like you don't really want this person anymore. They're just living in an illusion, or they're just fantasizing of having you back as a partner. That's what's going on. So anyway, with this one, I'm sensing number 7, that this person somehow really mistreated you. I feel like they didn't judge you for who you are. They just see you as someone that is lowly, very low key here, without money. That's how they see you here, which is very sad. So that's why they left you for somebody else. Could be they cheated on you, they offered their love for somebody else. And then the next is balance. So when they got to that person, what happened to them is that it didn't last long. It lasted for only, let's say, 3 years, or I don't know why I sense again 3 years, and 3 years in you. But then that connection didn't work out even though they tried. And I feel like there's always fighting about money. And I feel like this person needs to grow up. That's why they need to learn their lessons the hard way. While you, on the other hand, you have this money, you have this wealth. If ever you don't have the money, I feel like you're abundant, you're rich, okay, in terms of, let's say, soul tribe, or you have your wishes fulfilled in your heart. And with this High Priestess reverse, I feel like you let go of their soul contract. You don't want to deal with them because you're happy on your own. And you think that this person will just leave you one day, and that's the reason why you don't want them back. So they will offer their love for you. So I feel like they learned the lessons the hard way, number 7. Okay? They learned the lessons the hard way, that they cannot have you back because you're not looking at them. You release. I feel like you are somebody who don't want people in the past, especially those that are not your soul tribe. Once it's done, it's done. And I feel like these past people, I feel like not only one ex, but you have other exes that wants you back, but then you're not looking at them. Okay, you're looking at the future. And let's see what else we got here. So this is the outcome, diversity. So I'm sensing like you're viewing them as somebody wherein they will just tear you apart. They don't really love you. And you think that you will not accelerate with them. Okay, that's the reason why you don't want them back. So let's see about the outcome, what we got here. So another. So let's see. Okay. These are the charms. So I really feel like you don't want this person because they cheated on you for somebody else. Okay, and I feel like this person is burdened by the pain of the past. Keeps on remembering you 24/7. And it's because they need to be mature. Okay, I really feel like with regards to your judgment, they base it on what you can give with money, okay? I feel like before they didn't see your worth, to be honest with you. They could be basing it in sexual thing, could be they are, let's say you're in a relationship, but then they have these other girls or other men as sexual. I really feel like they are very toxic. They did a lot of wrong things while you are in a relationship with them. And I feel like you grow mature. You grow wiser. That's what happened to you, number 7. And you know what you deserve. You deserve someone that will love you. Okay, and you deserve someone who has the money like you are. So you accelerated. You have this crown. Okay? You're now the the empress or the emperor here because you become wiser and you become logical with regards to your career. And I feel like you want a new partner here with this Larimar. You're not really wanting any past people behind because Larimar represents your soulmate. And I really feel like another reason why you don't want your exes could be they are heavy drinkers, or they could be having that negative trait that you don't like, or addictions. So it is one, I feel like you're teaching them that they shouldn't judge the book by its cover. Okay, because could be they chose someone that's more prettier than you, and you're more, I feel like in terms of attitude, your attitude is good. Okay, and let's see what else we got here. So I feel like this is you now, which is really great. Like you accelerated. I feel like the divine is on your shoulder, okay? You're reaching now for your goals and your dreams. And this person is obviously your karmic, okay? This person is the one who's draining your money or could be manipulating you with negative words. And I really feel like now you don't want this person. They are aware that you don't want them anymore. And I feel like they are scared of you, scared of rejection, because for sure you will reject them. Because what you see in them is that they will just use you for money, okay? And I feel like they didn't see your potential in the past, because they thought that you are somebody that they judge first. They see you as someone in the past that didn't accelerate, okay? Like you're useless, whatever they are saying negatively about you. They didn't see you as an emperor or empress. They didn't see your potential. But then you have a lot of potential. I feel like they tried to date someone else after you. Okay, and I think that that person is actually a deceitful one. And I feel like when they broke up with you, you find yourself, I feel like you're single, but yet you're abundant, you're rich, you go for your dreams, you discovered your hidden talent. And that's the reason why you accelerated compared to this person. I feel like they keep the same pattern wherein after a heartbreak, they will find someone else. So since they didn't learn their lessons, what happened here is that they got stuck to the wrong person. So that's the reason why it took them 3 years or even a lot of years being stuck, because they need to realize that they are wrong. They need to be wiser in finding a partner. I feel like that is what you're teaching them. You're teaching them that they shouldn't judge the book by its cover. They shouldn't judge right away negatively about somebody, because there's a potential in you. So I feel here that since you walk away from this person, you manifest whatever you want. And I feel like you're running away from the traumatic past. Could be you're someone that's overgiven towards this person. That's why you release yourself also from them. I really don't see you wanting them back. You already cut the cords, okay? You already made up your mind. You're wiser this time. You want peace rather than someone that's a player. And you're just moving forward. You're not looking back, and you're protecting your money, your wealth. You're protecting yourself from them. I feel like you don't really want anyone from your past. I feel like you're crying whenever you remember them, because you remember how evil they are, how they mistreated you. And now I really feel like there's still anger in you guys, and that's why you're here in this reading, because you need to heal that. Okay, and I feel like you accelerated because you finally see your gifts. You finally realize what you can do. Okay, and for some of you, you could have a partner already, or you're manifesting the right partner, because I feel like you have been stuck for a very long time with the wrong person. And I'm sensing that the divine is helping you to see what you can do as well. I feel like they are pushing you to study. That's also what I can see here. Or they're directing you on towards your soul tribe, so that you can see this one, okay, the one that you're destined to marry. So you could resonate with one, to be honest. And I'm sensing here that in remembering the past, it really makes you cry. It makes you remember those trauma. So if ever you're crying right now, number 7, you really need to cry. Okay? You really need to release that anger, that memory that's dark. You need to move on. I feel like for some of you thought you moved on, but there's still grudge there. Okay? There's still hatred. And I think here that even though, let's say, you're working, right? But then deep within you, you're not really working in a good way, because of course you're sad. And I think that you need some time off because you really need to cry it out. And I feel like your ex could be coming back. I feel like you block them because they are bad towards you and you don't want to be stuck in terms of your career. Okay, and I really feel here that you're very different now, and I feel like your ex is crying because now they are not in a good place. Okay, because they mistreated you. They could have a partner that doesn't resonate with them. So here is a theme. So you got the breathe and then Ace of Cups. So I'm sensing here that they now realize your value when they finally contemplate about it. I feel like they're showing this to you, number 7, because they might come back to you again for an apology. And for some of you, probably they see you as a single person, and they might think that there could be a second chance. So I really feel like it's really up to you if you want to turn down an offer or not. So let's see about this. So you got at school and then nutrition. So I think that for some of you, you're somebody that you needs to study with regards to your life purpose. So I feel like for some of you it could be about cooking as well. And I think that right now you need to study how to cook for some of you. And for some of you, I have a feeling here that if ever you're still discovering your talents, I think that there's a requirement for you to go to school, to have a mentor, I feel. So I don't know why suddenly my hair. So anyway, you could have this healing vibe in them. You could have this, I feel like they miss how you treat them. They miss how motherly you are. How you prepare their food for them. How you serve them. In the past, feel that they cry whenever they remember this. How you treat them well, and could be you're teaching them a lot of things. They're sad right now. They might be coming back. And I feel like they owe you an apology for breaking your heart, for making you feel like unwanted. So is there anything else? They say that your life purpose involves nutrition, involves caring for people. That's why it's here. That's what they want to say. And then you need to learn more about your other skills that you haven't discovered yet, number 7. Because I feel like there's still some skills that you haven't discovered yet. So take some time to see. So you will be aware about what else you can do for this world. That's what they want to say. And is there anything else? So the angels say your life purpose involves movement. And involves showing your true colors, your true nature to people. Like if you're a caring person, continuously do that, because it motivates people to be good as well. That's what they want to say. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 7. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hey guys, for those who chose number 8, which is the Temperance card, here is your reading. So let's see. What is your life purpose, number 8? So here is the theme. You got Unfinished Symphony. For some of you, could resonate with 7. So tick-tock, truth be told, to the sea. So the angels are placing the cards like this. Alright. So we'll check what else we got. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that they may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 8. Another. I feel like they paid the price because could be they betrayed you. I feel like you're their one and only girl or man that they wanna marry in the future. I feel like they will do the best that they can to have you back. Once that they have the money, they will try to get you back. That's also what I get. But I feel number 8, you're meant for somebody else. But not for, with this person. I feel like this is more on a karmic connection. But we'll see with your tarots, angels, and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what is the life purpose of those who chose number 8. One more, they tell me. Another they requested. I feel like unrequited and unconditional love cards. It's because this person really realize how foolish they are to hurt you. And now you don't like them anymore. Probably before, it's unrequited. Like you're the only one who has feelings, but then this person doesn't have feelings. Okay, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what is the outcome? I feel like they miss your love and support. I feel like with regards to financial, I think that you are the best wife or husband to have because you're good with money, I feel. And we will clarify. I also sense chills. I feel like their ancestors, if ever they are watching this person, they want your person to be with you because you're the right person or the right match for them. They will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. One more. So we'll see. Another, they say. One more, they tell me. Okay, so this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. So what we got here is that your person is coming back to you because actually this person really misses you a lot, to be honest. And I feel like you're the one who put an effort before, but then they reject the offer, and now they realizing that they should have taken the offer. And I feel like they're waiting for you to come back, but I feel like you're not gonna come back. You let them go because you see them as a burden. So now since they realize that they will not, or they will never receive messages from you, they're the one who come back, who will come back to you. And this is the first card, so they're talking to their friends about it, to be honest, because what they tell to their friends is that they want to marry you. You're the wife, your husband material, and with you they will be rich. And that's the reason why they're coming back. See, I told you that because of the money, that is why they want to come back and apologize for whatever they did. And I think that this person learned the lesson the hard way. Probably they cheated on you, they lied to you, they tell you mean things. And I think that after realize, I can hardly express, probably they don't know what to say to you. I feel like could be if they cheated, that person that they dated really is not worth it. Like, they are not like you. You're someone who's good with money and the other is not. And that's why they're choosing you over another lover, as you can see here. But then look at their cup offers, just little. They're just a page and you're a king or a queen. It means that you do very well with regards to career compared to them. But I really feel like what's going on with them, I think that they didn't fix themselves yet. They are still immature according to the angels. They need to listen to the divine what they need to do, because I really feel like they need to be independent. I feel like they could be someone who has this issue of codependency, that they can't live without a partner. Okay, so I really feel like they just broke up with someone and then that's why they're coming back to you. And I think that with this King of Cups in reverse, I think that you better reject them because they need growing up to do. The divine wants them to be single so that they may learn their lessons, because if ever this person will come back, it's not something that is in a good way, or this person has bad intentions. I feel like they will just use you for money, for stability, and this person will be happy because of course they will also have your money once that they got married with you. And for some of you, they might force you to, have something with them so that they can have you pregnant, or you can have them pregnant. And I feel like, they have a hidden intention towards it. So better reject the offer. That's why this is in reverse. And then the next is Archangel Raphael reverse. So I feel like you don't have feelings anymore to this person. And you're thinking like, if you open your heart again to them, it's irrational. That's what you think. And then the next is a divine physician. So I really feel like your person haven't healed yet. I think that you just need to, I feel like apology will be accepted, but then you don't want this person back. I feel like you're really sad. You're tired about this connection because it didn't work out, okay? You want to, I feel like you learned the lessons already with regards to this connection, but yet your person's still immature. Haven't learned much about it. So let's see about the outcome. So for the outcome, we got the diversity. So I think that you're somebody who's very goal-oriented, okay, and you already let go of the past and you're looking for a brighter future with somebody else. That's what you are. While this person, let's see, wanting to, I feel like just got away from a toxic relationship that didn't work out. I feel like this person really wants someone who's rich, and they see that in you. That's why they want to grab the opportunity, but you close the door. And I really feel like you don't like them because they ghosted you, or they just walk away and choose somebody else over you. I feel like you're traumatized for whatever they did. And of course, you deserve an apology. But let's see with the charms. what it has to say. It really says depression here and sadness too. Another. So let's see what else we got. So what we have here is this. So I think that you're someone who loved this person before, and I think that, you know, there's anger here. So I feel like in the past when this person ghosted you, you got angry because you're sweet and kind to this person, but then they're the one who put to end this cycle. And then I really feel like you grow up from the connection, like you already learned the lessons, yet this person haven't. That's what happened here. And I feel like you have this glow up. You are now a star. You could be earning more money. That's what's going on here. And I feel like your person judged by the book. Probably they chose another person that's more pretty or handsome. And then with regards to its contents, your contents make sense compared to the other person. So because you're an emperor or empress and you learn a lot, I feel like this person is plotting how to get back to you. That's also what I sense. So let's see what else we got. So your person obviously is still undecisive. They say they're still greedy with money, and I feel like that's the reason why you have to move away. You have to ignore this person so that they may grow up. And I feel like they have this karmic pattern because I really feel here that could be their parents, could be their relatives has a high standards with regards to their partner, and that's the reason why if ever they will choose you, they have to defend you from their family members. Could be from the society's point of view, because I really feel like if ever they will come back to you, ignore them, because for sure they will again use you for money. If they use you for money, you will not accelerate with them. So the angels say just continuously do whatever you called on to do. I feel like you're already doing it, your life purpose. You're already on the right track with regards to your career. And this person keeps on spying on you, either Facebook or other social media. And I feel like you don't want your past people. I feel like you're someone who's different from others, and that's the reason why your person wants you back, because you're very unique. They haven't met anyone whom will treat them well like you do. So let's see with the theme. So for the theme, you got orphaned. So could be they left you in the cold. And I feel like now it's okay with you. Like you let go of these emotions already. Probably you already move on. But then they haven't moved on yet, okay? So with a loyal heart, I feel like before you could be loyal to them, but now no, okay? You don't want them back because they abandon you. And I really feel like you're in this phase situation of you already move on. And with regards to your patience, it's over. Like you don't want to give them a chance. And I think that it may take some time for this person to be mature. And for sure you will not give them time. Okay, could be they have been waiting for you to come back, but you didn't come back. That's what happened here. And with chaos and conflict and truth be told, so I feel like they will explain why they left you. That's what I'm sensing here, because I really feel like they ghosted you. There's so unfinished symphony here. There's no closure at all. So with this Temperance, I feel like there will be a peaceful resolution, but then don't ever dim your light and accept this person back, because for sure they will be the cause of the pause in your career. They might use you for money again. So what else we got? So we got this writing. So I feel like you're meant to write your story. Number 8, about this connection I feel of how to deal with certain person. And next is the Justice. So I think that you already know what you deserve, and you know that you don't deserve this kind of person that is not really realizing of whom you are. Very judgmental person, I feel. And perfectionist even with regards to the looks, and I feel like that's the reason why you're doubting this person. And with the children, could be they are immature, that's why you don't want them back. And next is counseling and career change. So I really feel here that you learned a lot from your life, and that's why you're meant to counsel others, and that's the reason why there's writing here. So I'm sensing like for some of you, you're meant to write about your stories, and also it could help people to go towards the right direction, and to give them wise advice with regards to their life. And with regards to career change, I'm sensing here that could be on the past. You didn't accelerate because you're on the wrong track. But then I feel like because you changed your career, it will bring you more abundance and wealth. And I feel like you already did that number 8. That's why now you're earning more money compared to what you are before. And I think that you haven't done self-writing here. I can hardly express myself. Probably the divine don't want you to reach out to your ex. So continuously do your work, and don't mind about your ex. Just forgive, but don't accept them as a lover, okay? So is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 8, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.